So James, 3-0 defeat, disappointing result. What are your overall thoughts on the game?
I think first half we were okay. I thought we created a couple of chances. Probably should have gone in 1-0 up. For large parts of the first half, I thought we executed our plan really well. As the half went on, I thought Oxford started to play some decent stuff. They're a very good side. And towards the end of the first half, they finished quite strongly and had a couple of chances towards the end of the half. So we were happy to get in at half time and have a little reset and just talk about the things that we were doing really well for 40 minutes or so. And just, our aim at half time was to work out how we could push on and win the game. So extremely disappointed to have the level of performance that we did in the second half. It just, it really was unexpected and really disappointing.
Where do you think the squad was lacking today?
It's a good question. I think second half I'll probably question the group in terms of their desire a little bit. I think we stood off for some reason. We didn't win many 50-50s. We didn't challenge for balls that we should have. And we didn't want to put the yards in to recover. So it's a question that I've asked the group now in the changing room at the end of the game as to where this come from. It's not an isolated incident, this second half performance. Although we were 4 games unbeaten coming into this, we put in poor second halves over a couple of games really, and it's a bit of a head scratcher, to be honest with you, because they're a completely different team in the second half to what we were in the first half, and from our perspective nothing had changed. So it's it's a really disappointing day.
Have you got a few words for your skipper? She certainly kept the score down.
Yeah, Carol was outstanding today. As always, her standards are exceptionally high. She loves the club. We love working with her. We love her commitment, and she made 2 or 3 exceptional saves today. Obviously in the first half to keep it 0-0, and then in the second half, when full credit to Oxford, we became quite disjointed and disorganised, and they created a couple of 2 or 3 really good chances. So it was disappointing really to have that, but excellent for Laura to be able to keep making those saves and showing everybody what a top class keeper she is, and one of the best in the country.
And finally, looking to your next game, what do you need to work on?
I think technically and tactically, I think we're okay. I think sometimes the decision making needs to be better, and I also think maybe 1 or 2 of the girls need to have a look at things and just think, are they putting everything into training? Are they putting everything in to match days? I know us as a coaching staff will be reflecting on it. I'll certainly be reflecting on it today. It's a really upsetting second half performance, and the result is quite demoralising. But we've got to bounce back. We've got a good chance to bounce back now in the Cup next week to Southampton. Tuesday night we'll have a good session up here, and we'll go again on Thursday, and hopefully we perform well on Sunday. So we've got to have a couple of days feeling sorry for ourselves, and then back on the training pitch looking to put the wrongs right really.
Thank you, James.
Okay mate, thanks a lot.
Cheers.